I started thinking about it. It's almost like Google is like religion now. That's where you go to ask all your deep questions. So I did this literally today, right before I came here. I went on a spiritual journey. I have to read it because there's a lot of facts here. So I go on Google, and the first thing I type is, what do I want? That's something you would ask a priest or a rabbi or a parent, family member, someone close to you. But now people ask these things to the Google machine. I said, what do I want? The first article is Forbes, a surefire plan to get what you really want. Solid article, mostly about, communities, building communities, goals and shit. But on the side of every page, it said, the all-new RX Hybrid by Lexus. There's also an ad that popped up with sound for Legos. So apparently what Google God is telling me that I want an overpriced Toyota and plastic squares. I typed in, who loves me? So, you want to know that. It's like, who loves me? Okay? So I typed in, who loves me? And it went to a survey for me to take, and then told me I should buy a car from Cars Direct. It took over my whole screen and told me I had to look at it for 30 seconds before it went away. During that time, as I thought about who loves me, I learned about an all-new 2016 Fiat crossover that looks like it was designed by an aggressively gay dwarf. After the 30 seconds, true story, I hit the X and it popped back up again to tell me about the Dodge Charger, which is a great car if you sell steroids to high school kids in the 1980s. I don't know, but it's true. It never told me who loves me. So then I typed in, am I okay? It's not long. I just like doing new shit at shows. And this is interesting. I know it's not the funniest thing, but it's pretty profound. We're going to go down this little rabbit hole together. Am I okay? It took me to yet another page. The basic gist is if my interests are changing, my concentration is changing, changes in relationships, do I think strange things are happening to me, and is the world a confusing place? I'm moments away from a full meltdown. And that also means you are a living, breathing human. Now, you don't remember what I said a second ago? It's all good. It then gave me guidance and tried to sell me car insurance. So then, I typed in, am I pretty? This is when it got really fucking funny. Am I pretty? It took me to another quiz, and it suggested I stay at the Ritz-Carlton down the street from my home at Hotel.com. And then it asked me, what's my hair color, my eye color, do I have high cheekbones? It told me about Centrum Silver. What does my lips look like? What's my body shape? And I answered it as a 6'7", 35-year-old man. And it told me that I'm very pretty, I'm gorgeous. And then it told me I should enter a top model contest which could pay $10,000. Okay, I'll just tell you, I then typed in the ugliest possible thing. And it told me I was pretty and I should enter a modeling contest where I can win $10,000. I said I was a fat girl with thin lips, a pig nose, and frizzy hair. And they told me I should enter a modeling contest. Okay. This then, hang on. First question. I'll skip that one. I just said what is, and it said verb. That was the first Google search, is what is a verb. So, I click on it to find out what a verb is. And the Google God, now knowing that I don't have the mental capacity yet to understand what a verb is, I still should buy the all-new RX Hybrid from Lexus. Okay, it's almost over. What is a human? It gave me 29 answers to what a human is. And they were just very short quotes, and then it suggested I read how the Nazis gave us crystal meth. That was the next article. It's all exactly, it's the first thing I hit, and then I tell you what I saw. And then it told me Southwest Airlines now flies directly to Liberia. I said, why am I? And it guessed, so tired, so ugly, always cold, always tired. Those are the top 4 searches. I said, why am, okay, that's too long. I'll just end it. So it turns out, am I asking Google God all these questions? Did I need a Lexus and Legos, a shitty book, I should fly to Liberia, enter a beauty contest regardless of how I look? Get cheek tone blush, I may in fact be a mermaid, I'm moments away from a meltdown, and I should be staying down the street at the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. That is fucking madness.